The new 13-inch Touch Bar MacBook Pro is a beast with its i5 quad-core processor, but it's still packing integrated graphics that isn't that much faster than last year's base 13-inch MacBook Pro's graphics. Luckily, the new BlackMagic eGPU can take care of that. So let's play some Fortnite. First off, let me quickly answer a few questions about the BlackMagic eGPU that you guys asked in the comments. No, the BlackMagic eGPU won't work in Windows 10 using Boot Camp. Yes, it is meant to be used with an external display, like LG's Ultrafine 5K monitor. But there's actually a workaround called Set eGPU that'll allow you to use the BlackMagic eGPU without an external monitor. We'll be doing a video on how to set that up and testing the performance using this method soon, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. We've also confirmed that you can use a Thunderbolt 3 to DisplayPort cable or an HDMI cable to hook up pretty much any external monitor that you have. And we'll actually test this out later on in the video as well. So let's get started with some Fortnite gameplay with just the 13-inch Touch Bar MacBook Pro. So here I am in game. As you guys can see, I have my MX Master mouse right here. And I'm actually running this game at native resolution. That's 2560 by 1600. And the frames per second is extremely low. I'm getting huge spikes. And it's sticking at around 15 FPS. This is totally unplayable. So here's the settings I'm playing at. I've got 2560 by 1600 resolution. That's native for this MacBook Pro. I've got high on pretty much everything except for the shadows. Seems like it turned the shadows off by itself. Let's go back into game. And the FPS is horrible. 15, 14, 16. Sometimes it jumps down, spikes down super low, like 7 FPS. Totally unplayable. I just got into this game. Look at that spike. There's no way you can play at this. I don't know if you guys can see that FPS right there. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but the fans are kicking up pretty loud as well. So that was totally unplayable. I've gone into the settings. I'm gonna lower the resolution to around HD, which is gonna be 1903 by 1189. It's kind of close to 1080p. Let's bring the settings to medium, actually. Alright, here I am in game. And you can instantly see that the graphics look so bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh my goodness, as soon as I get there, it's wow. Couldn't even land. Oh, these spikes are really bad. Even at medium graphics, around 1080p. So the conclusion from that test is that Fortnite is pretty much unplayable on the 13-inch 2018 Touch Bar MacBook Pro. Unless you probably turn the settings down to low, and even lower than HD resolution, around 720p, maybe you'll get it playable, but I was sitting at around 35-40 FPS, and that's honestly not enough because sometimes you get spikes. As you guys saw, it spikes down and it becomes totally unplayable. So now let's plug in the BlackMagic eGPU and the LG 5K monitor and see if we can play Fortnite at 5K resolution. By the way, the fans are still kicking on this MacBook Pro. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but right here I have 5120 by 2880 resolution. That's 5K for this LG 5K monitor. And I've also got everything on high right here, including the shadows. So let's see how it works. So you can practically already see how good the graphics are. This 5K resolution, so detailed. It's so amazing. Like, the pixels, they're tiny. Even the loading screen looks good. Come on. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so the FPS around 30, that's actually not too bad. I don't know if you guys know what 5K is. 5K has almost 15 million pixels. That's almost twice as much as 4K. In the distance, everything looks amazing. The pixels are tiny, there's so much detail. How'd he get a gun? No, are you kidding me? Even though the FPS is around what we saw with the MacBook Pro by itself, it's actually a lot more consistent and gameplay is a lot smoother. Whereas with the MacBook itself, you'd experience a bunch of lag spikes and the gameplay was totally unplayable. Whoa, what is this? Let me kill this dude. Yeah! What's up? Oh, snap. Alright, come on, bro. Oh, come on. Nice. That was some pretty bad gameplay, to be honest. Whatever. So I don't know if you guys can see, the detail is incredible everywhere. Let's do medium at 5K. Anyways, one thing I want to mention is that I'm hearing practically no fan noise. This BlackMagic eGPU is so silent. It's like it's off. I'm not even kidding. Anyways, man, I can literally see, I could probably see people from here. That's how crazy this 5K resolution is. Look, it's on medium settings. It's incredible. Okay, this is weird. I mean, now I'm getting around 40 FPS, not that much more. Just because 5K is just so hard to run. Guys, like the detail everywhere. Incredible at medium graphics settings. 40 FPS is not bad, I mean. It's so smooth. Oh mama. What's up, dude? Yes! Yes, got him. No! Let's go to epic everything in 4K. Let's try this out. The graphics honestly look so much worse. 4K epic settings. Everything looks a little bit blurry, whereas everything before was super sharp. Here we go. Around 35 FPS average. Not too great, but it is very smooth. Everything looks pretty good. Not that great. 5K at medium looked much better than this. The FPS is around 30, 35, but gameplay is smooth. The BlackMagic eGPU is doing a great job. It's completely silent, like you wouldn't even be able to tell that it's on. So now that we got that out of the way, let's go and grab our $250 4K display and hook it up using a Thunderbolt 3 to DisplayPort cable. I mean, we're still seeing like 30 FPS average. 4K epic, pretty much the same as with the LG 5K, but this honestly looks so much worse. This is some, I don't know, Samsung 4K monitor. Contrast kind of sucks. Colors suck. So much worse than the LG 5K. Here we are, we just dropped the graphics quality down to high. Still looks pretty good. Now sometimes I'm hitting 50 FPS, I can see. It's going around average of 40, but there is still some spikes sometimes. As you guys can see, look, it's around 38. Not too bad. Still pretty playable, but we're still not reaching anywhere near 60 FPS. I'm not sure why, what kind of limitation this is, but it's okay. Hey, man. Well, at least I killed that guy in time. So we're also going to test out some more MacBook Pros, including the 2017 base 13-inch with a dual-core processor, and seeing if it bottlenecks this GPU. We're also going to test out the 2018 15-inch model as well, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on those videos. The best thing about this eGPU is that you can hook it up to LG's 5K monitor or their 4K monitor using Thunderbolt 3, which you could not do before with any GPU. That's the main reason you want to get this one. But otherwise, if you have any other display, 4K, 1080p, whatever, the BlackMagic eGPU will still work with HDMI or a Thunderbolt 3 to DisplayPort cable. But let's say you want to game on your MacBook Pro but you don't have an external display. We're going to be testing the set eGPU script that's going to allow you to hook up your MacBook Pro to the BlackMagic eGPU without an external display. So make sure to subscribe so you see that video. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.
If you enjoyed this video, like it and hit that subscribe button. Also, check out our price guide, which makes it extremely easy to find the best deals on Apple products updated daily. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we'll see you in the next video.